My name is Caleb Pollard, and I'm president and co-founder of Scratchtown Brewing Company in Ord, Nebraska. I think pursuing your passion is important if, one, you're good at what your passion is, whatever you choose that might be, and also when considering a career that you can actually earn a living off of it. And that's an important element to consider when you're pursuing your passion. We actually had a recent failure a month ago that was slightly embarrassing as a brewery. We had to do a product recall because of some unnatural flavors that were in a beer that weren't supposed to be there. We do barrel aging with beer, and that can be a slightly volatile approach to brewing beer and aging beer. And unfortunately, we, after packaging, had off flavors in our product that we needed to remove from the market. And so one of the things that we learned from that was transparency with your customer base is incredibly important when you make a mistake as a company, and apologizing for that and then making it right. And what we in turn found out from that was that kind of transparency and commitment to quality and integrity earns you a lot more business and loyal dedication from your customers than you ever thought was possible. I would tell my kid self to learn a trade, whether or not you choose to go into a skilled trade. It's really important to know how to work with your hands or be able to fix a car or be a carpenter or even weld something. I think it's really, really important to learn how to do something with your hands that brings you enjoyment in your life, but also provides you with a potential secondary form of income if you ever need it, or a different career that you might want to go into. One thing that really excites me is to use local products when we make our beer that give it a local flavor. In France, in the wine industry, they call that terroir. And one of the things that has excited me more than anything else, because I grew up on a farm in southeast Nebraska, is that we're starting to work with local farmers in the Ord area to produce local flavors that are only unique and only found here in Ord, Nebraska. And that can't be found anywhere else in the world. And that not only excites me to use those flavor inputs, but it also gives us an opportunity to work with our local producers and reinvest in our own community. The best advice I can give a young innovator is something I've already given my two sons who are 14 and 11, is with all the stuff you have going on in school, activities and sports, and your academics, I still think it's really important to find an opportunity to work for somebody in a job while you're in high school or when you're in college, or start a company, even a small company, when you're in high school or you're in college, so that you understand how to manage money and how to make a business work that is potentially something you can build off of as an adult. And it's an invaluable lesson both in your personal and your professional life as well.